Like, if you were in the Big Brother house, would you have sex for 45 million? The mind is strong, but the body is weak. And as they say, Konji is a bastard. Wow. Hey guys, my name is Latifa and welcome to my YouTube channel. Actually, welcome to Tito's car. That's where we're filming from today. If you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be with me. Yay! Yay! If you're new here, my channel is all about lifestyle. I do some beauty, skincare reviews. I do travel vlogs as well, destination vlogs. I do some social media how-tos, and I do some chit-chats on pressing issues, like today's pressing issue. Which is BBNaija, and I'm sure you can see I'm not by myself. I'm usually here by myself, but I've got a guest. Our first guest! A round of applause! Thank you. Autographs, please. This is Eniola Abumere. He's a YouTuber. He's a relationship. Well, do you like being called a relationship?
I talk about relationships on my channel, I guess, and people, I mean, they call me that, so whatever.
Yeah, he's got a relationship channel, which is just one of the things he talks about. He's a photographer and he's a media entrepreneur. He's accommodated me today and
for Tifa's first collab.
My first collab. So if you live in Nigeria, I'm sure you can relate to the NEPA struggle.
let me tell them. Let me
please tell them.
So Tifa and I have been planning to do this collab for a while. So she came to mind. We were going to do it in my studio. Normally I have power. Today they decided to take power, as in there's no light.
I brought my bad luck.
No. I said, okay, fine, I'll put on the gen. I put on the gen. Gen was working for a few minutes. We started filming. Gen stopped working. So I said, no, wait, today we're going to film this video. So I said, Tifa, let's film in my car. I've shot a few collabs in my car. Do you mind? And she was like, let's go for it.
Let's go for it. See, in Nigeria, you always have to have a backup plan, and this is the backup plan. A plan B and a plan C. So we're sat in the car now. It's like 32 degrees
outside.
And the AC is on, so you're gonna hear a bit of humming. Please, we apologize. BBNaija Double Wahala. It's the third installment of the reality TV show that everybody is talking about. It's the #1 trending topic on social media, and yeah. If you're not familiar with Big Brother is like a social experiment where you just throw like
a bunch of
random people in a house, isolated from the world for 3 months, and one person emerges the winner. This year's one has been very controversial because there have been quite a number of couples in the house
and some hooking up.
Suspicious movements under the bed.
Yes,
several suspicious movements in the toilet. You know what's going to happen? They're going to come out and tell us that they didn't do anything.
Just telling each other stories.
I mean, D1 came and said that Miracle and Nina even prayed before having sex. So maybe they'll say they were praying. I don't know. You know they're going to come out and deny it, but we know what's happening. We know the real deal. Maybe pray for forgiveness in advance. For this sin I'm about to commit, God please just forgive me.
But you know how it is, Lord.
You know how the mind is strong, but the body is weak. And as they say, Konji is a bastard. I think why we're talking about this today is because Nigeria is a largely conservative society.
Yeah, it is.
We're very religious. We're very big on morals. We're very big on saving face and not embarrassing our families, which is what some people
are saying that that's what these housemates are doing. And they're getting frisky and getting physical in the Big Brother house. Yeah.
So let me ask you, if you were in the Big Brother house, would you like hook up?
I doubt
That's a yes.
It's not a yes.
That's a yes.
I was trying to decipher that hookup term. Hookup is like meet someone and become boyfriend and girlfriend. To some people that's hookup. Some other people hookup is going all the way.
Going all the way.
Going all the way. No, I would not.
I wouldn't. If I did, as soon as I'm evicted, I will feel my mother slap me from South Africa. I feel like the way she will reset me with that slap. I would even be scared to come to Nigeria. I just be like, you know what? I'm moving to Rwanda.
I'm not coming back.
I'm coming back. So because they're just like, they're all kids. They're all like, they're all in their 20s, and
yeah, but
they have nothing else to do.
Yeah,
except each other.
Wow. They can talk. They can just. I mean, that fear of what will my family say or what will people say. Not even the family thing. For me, it's the fact that this thing is going to be on the internet. The internet never forgets. So you'll be like 50 or 60, and then somebody will pop up that video and show you getting busy and all that. So yeah, it's just not, it's not worth it.
I feel like Nigeria is so conservative. I can't believe these people are open, well, not openly, because they are hiding.
They're hiding, but they know that you can't tell me that they don't know that the cameras are seeing them.
Maybe they feel like they've hidden enough.
And all the up and down and back and forth that the cameras won't get that right. So have they not watched Big Brother before?
They have. This is what I don't know. But like you said earlier, it's probably a strategy.
Well, yeah.
Will that strategy work in Nigeria? Because Nigerians are conservative. When you have sex in the house, people think you're a hoe and you're this. It doesn't work. I mean,
look at it this way: if like there's a hot couple and they get it on and they get physical a lot of the perverts who like to watch that kind of thing would vote to keep them in the house. So that could be a strategy in itself. The people that criticize and say, oh, I can't believe they're doing that, don't they have like morals? Those guys, I don't think they vote that much. Yeah, it's the people that enjoy that type of thing, but let me see what they get up to next week, I'll vote.
Like this year's Big Brother, I do not understand. Like, did they all know each other before going into the house? Because there are so many couples. There's Miracle and Nina. There's Toby and Cece. Dysfunction Central.
toxic
couple of the year.
Oh my goodness.
There's Teddy A and
Bam Bam. Then there's Anto and Lulu.
There's Alex and Leo. That's 5 couples already.
In just how many weeks?
Goodness. And they seem to all be in love. Is this how easy it is to fall in love?
Like, again, you know, you're in a house, you know, there's nothing else to do, you're feeling somebody. It's just, it almost feels natural to just pair up but not like smash.
They are well, they will tell you that they're not smashing. But will these relationships thrive on the outside?
Unlikely. They rarely ever do.
Because the environment is so controlled, there's not one single outside influence.
Not to mention that when you come out of the house, you're like a semi-superstar and people are throwing themselves at you and whatnot. So for you to now hold on to the person that you were with for 3 months in the house, you're like,
have your pick of girls or guys.
All guys when you come out, to be honest. So yeah.
There's a lot of sex going on in Nigeria, even though we're very like big on morals and religion. There's a lot of sex, and these guys are doing what they do in real life. The only thing is that there's cameras and 10 million people watching. So why should they pretend? It's
not just about you anymore. You know, when you're having sex in a place like the Big Brother house, there's your family you need to consider and what they will be going through. There's your own public image, you know, if it will affect your public image as, you know, a man or a woman who has publicly had sex. And you know, and then there's the issue of maybe of kids watching, because as much as they put the whole parental thing on Big Brother, I wouldn't be surprised if younger kids watch these things, especially on social media.
Yeah, but I feel like in 2018 things have changed so much, and I don't know if having sex in the house would really affect your public image coming out. Would it? As a Nigerian living in Nigeria,
I don't know. What would you think if a guy, maybe, is there a kind of guy in the house that you would talk to you, assuming you were attracted to Toby, and you came out of the house and you met him in Lagos and he was trying to talk to you, and he had sex in the Big Brother house, would you feel some type of way?
No, if he's not with that person anymore.
Really?
No, I wouldn't, because I just feel like he was in a relationship with that person at the time. And that's what happened.
Okay. And you wouldn't feel some type of way about it? Okay.
The only thing that would bother me, because I feel like we're going out and people will be like, oh, that's the person that has sex in the Big Brother house.
But that now boils down to if you're the type of person who lets what people think about you affect you or your relationship. So,
we all say we're not bothered by what people think, but we are to an extent.
Yeah.
If it gets too much, I feel like my mom would be like, she probably won't even know if I introduce her, but like she would hear and she'd be like, oh, she'll not call me one day and be like, oh, I want to talk to you, sit down. This is your boyfriend, though. They said that he was having sex in Big Brother. Is this the person you want to marry?
I got to settle down.
Do not call family meeting.
Wow, you see?
So that would be a wrap.
Alright, yeah, there you go. I like how you just played it out step by step right now. It goes back to the whole public image thing, and I don't know, when you get married, you have children, do you want your children to see that video?
A lot of people just feel like Big Brother, the show, is promoting immorality. Do you think it's promoting immorality?
You have to look at it too. So even if I would say it's not preaching immorality or making people worse off? Is it making people better off? So I think it's one or the other. I don't think, I mean, how much do you learn or gain or improve by watching Big Brother? I mean, I watch it from time to time, but I know how to contextualize, and you know, I know what I'm getting from it or why I'm watching. It's just entertainment. But there are people who watch these things and they dictate their own lives from what they see.
They call Miracle and Nina relationship
goals. Wow.
These people have been together for 5 weeks on a reality TV show.
My goodness. So yeah, so I don't think it's the best in terms of setting an example for people.
Most people get wild in their 20s. The only difference is they don't get wild in front of
cameras.
On cameras. They do it in private. So is the issue that they're doing it publicly? Is it better to have sex in secret, or actually it's always better to do it in secret than in front of 100 million people?
Hey, it depends on how you get your kicks. Some people like that.
We live in the Kardashian generation where people are rewarded for having sex on camera.
Financially rewarded, but I mean, the long run, I think this is, at the end of the day, it's your long-term gain and the long run. Is it something that I think if Kim could go back in time, she wouldn't have done that video or let that video come out if she could. So it's just that they rode the wave, they made some money off it. So I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. I think people should have values. So I think there's so many things in play that you need to think about. It's easy to say, hey, it's my life, I can do whatever I want, but you have to think about your family, your future spouse, your kids. Your future
spouse's family, because Nigeria, you just don't marry a husband, you marry a family.
A family. I mean, even if for foreigners, I'm sure a lot of foreigners wouldn't be comfortable seeing their in-law, you know, naked or whatnot. So I think people should be more responsible, if not for themselves, for other people.
I agree with that. But I just feel like in 20-30 years, people have so many inappropriate things online. I mean, with Snapchat and Insta stories, and you just hear all sorts of things. Yeah.
You control what goes out there. Even if, I mean, I'm sure there are lots of people with very wild lives, but they control what is out there.
Yeah.
You know, things, you know, I don't know, you just need to be more future minded. If you want to run for president or something, or become a politician,
if Trump can be president,
that's the thing. Trump is not a standard, he's not a role model.
If Donald Trump who grabs
people by their,
you know, and has affairs with porn stars can become the president of the United States, someone that's had big sex in the Big Brother house. I'm just saying, I wouldn't want that person to be my president. And yes, I am judging.
It's allowed, but it's up to you to decide if you want to be a Donald Trump or a Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
Yes, Obama all the way. So yeah.
We also talk about the double standards though.
Okay.
Because in all this sex that is happening, they're not having sex with themselves. But it seems I think
they aren't.
Maybe some are. But the females seem to be the ones that bear the brunt of the negativity.
Yeah.
On social media. Okay, I saw a headline the other day. It said Nina caught giving Miracle oral sex. So everything was placed on Nina. Like Miracle was just
there, just innocent.
And Nina just came and someone described her, pastor described her as a sex demon. So Nina came with her sex demon behavior, her ways
to corrupt Miracle.
Yeah. And it's like, it's just always the women, and it's not just in the Big Brother house as well, it's just in life. Men seem to be blamed for a lot of these things.
But it's just really unfortunate, you know, like all the things happening in the Big Brother house, like, oh, I can't believe, you know, you're somebody's daughter, I remember your name. But even the guys, they don't say anything about them. If anything, like, hey, bad guy, you know.
That's the part that bothers me the most. I feel like if you're going to drag anyone, drag both of them. So if you're going to call one person a whore, the guy is also a whore. She's also a whole, like, it's not
both of them whores.
You know, if you're saying someone should be evicted for having sex, the other person should also be evicted, not just one person. It's
really unfair. I don't know where it stems from too, but I don't know. Historical, yeah. Maybe because if you say, okay, a woman is going to become a mother someday, yeah, but a man too is going to become a father someday. So I don't know what it is that makes the consequence or the whatever, the accusation heavier for a woman than for a man. I don't know.
I think it's just the way we've been wired. Because the other day, I can't remember what we were talking about. I was talking to my friend about it. And we just talked. Who said that? Anthony Joshua. Do you see that Anthony Joshua?
Oh, right. The clip, yeah.
On GQ, where he said that he's raising his son to be oh, he's just a lad's lad, and his niece he's a lot stricter, and she can't do a lot of things because she's going to be someone's wife, and people went on him. Like, so I was talking to my friend about it, and my friend was like, listen, fair enough, he said nonsense, but let's take it back. Like, even when we're raising kids, like with our parents, your brother is allowed to go out till midnight, but they're like, oh yeah, come back at 9. And you're the same age, so it's the values placed on us is totally different from.
I agree and I disagree. I kind of see the merit in that as well, because women are like, take the going out staying out late thing for example. Women are the weaker sex. I think it's, well,
feminists are gonna be like, what?
Where's his channel? Let me go and attack him.
You guys.
Okay, sorry, the weaker sex. Let me put air quotes. The weaker sex. It's not as safe at midnight, 1 a.m. outside for a woman as it is for a man. I mean, rapists and women cannot defend them. I feel like I'm digging a deep hole for myself, but I think I'm making sense. If a woman alone out at 1 a.m. is more likely to be assaulted or harmed than a man alone at 1 a.m.
And that's just the truth. I feel like generally, if a woman is a man will always attack a woman first before trying to attack a man.
Exactly, because they can overpower a woman.
Because men typically can overpower women. So you guys don't come in here and say, oh, that you guys are promoting female,
putting women down. That's not my intention. I'm just saying it like I feel it is. I think women need to be protected a bit more. I think,
feminists will not like that. It's meant to be equal. It's meant to be an equal playing field.
It's meant to be. Let us know what you think in the comments.
Let's know what you think. Let's round this up by asking: would you, watching, have sex on TV for 45 million naira? What's 45 million naira in dollars? So would you have sex on reality TV for $125,000? Is it immoral what they're doing? Do you think it's immoral to our society, our conservative religious society? Is it immoral? Do you like our channel? Do you like this video?
Yes.
If you do,
like this video,
give us a like.
So thumbs up. And comment. And subscribe.
Subscribe to my channel.
Yes.
And to his channel.
Thanks for having me, Atifa. This was fun.
Thank you for being my first collab.
Yay!
Hopefully we'll have you on the channel again.
Hopefully.
Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.
Bye.
Bye.